What's up, Nick? Can you hear me fine? How's everybody doing? Would you load? Thank you. Really glad to hear it. We are in Charlotte, or right next to Charlotte, Concord. Good to hear it, Nick. Yeah, I really like those wrenches. Really glad I got them for free, too. Hey, what's up, Emery? Yeah, Schmo Dog. Last couple nights were a little rough. I would have been on in the middle of the night, and I had to wake up stupid early, so I just decided not to do a video. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So, not last night, but the night before, me and the team, we all went out to Carolina's Ale House, and got pretty messed up. Then after we left there, we left that bar and went to another one, something Thunder or something like that, and continued to drink, and we got back around 1:30 in the morning. But I got to meet Dale Jr.'s tire guy. He's really cool. He spent the night drinking with us, so that was a blast. 2767. Which set is that, Emery? Hey, what's up, Riggs? How you doing? Mr. Mike, I have seen those, and they were almost one of my very first purchases. But at the time, I didn't know if I should spend that much money on a set of wrenches. But I've heard really great things about them, and I love them. They are a little bit thicker of a wrench, but they're awesome. What is it, like 200 and something position ratcheting wrench? I think they're pretty awesome. Thank you, Nick. Work today was good. It was really good. I'll talk about that in just a sec. Oh, nice, Emery. Very nice. How much you picked that up for? Is that the new version? Yeah, so like I said, not last night, but the night before, went out drinking with the team and Dale Jr.'s tire guy. Got pretty messed up. Then I think we had to be up at like 7 the next morning or something like that to go to the track and tech in. Then after that, we left for South Carolina, and the crew chief has been really good friends with this guy from down in South Carolina, and he built this boat all by himself. It's like 16 or 20 feet wide and 60 or 80 feet long. It's a really long boat, and it's 3 stories, and it's a big paddle boat or whatever you want to call it. He used a bus engine to power the big paddle on the back of the boat, and he built everything else himself, and it is amazing. I'll try and, after my whole internship, I'm going to try and put together a video of some videos and pictures that I've taken over the time so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But we spent all day out on the lake yesterday just drinking and hanging out, and it was a blast. And then this morning we had to be up at 10:30 because our first qualifying run was at 3. So 1500. I was talking about the SK X beam wrenches, I think it is, or X frame. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Oh, I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite YouTuber. I like a lot of different people. Yeah, 270-ish bucks. Yeah. Work was great. Yeah, me either, Nick. Hey, what's up, David? Oh, damn, Emery. What's up? I'm from Goldsboro, North Carolina. Very nice. What's up, Dakota? Yeah, so while I'm here, like I told you guys, well, when I was in Indiana, I didn't think they had Yingling because it was always, I think it was south of Tennessee, I think it was, for a really long time, but Yingling came there within like the last month. But that's all I've been drinking like nonstop, so I picked myself some up. And the guy that built this boat, this 3-story boat that we went out on yesterday, he does a lot of metal fab stuff and cutting. He makes signs for people and everything, and he made a bunch of these and gave them to us. They're little F-bombs. And it's an awesome bottle opener as well, so it's pretty neat. America. That's delicious. I'm gonna miss Yingling, man. No, I didn't, David. Yes, please hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you once again, Nick. You're doing great things. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so today we went to the track at like 10:30, and they were assembling the car, and when it comes to the races, I'm not trying to get in their way or anything, but I'm still trying to learn at the same time. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing anything major because this is really important. It's the final 6 races. So I was just spending time with one person, really watching what they were doing, and then when they would move on to something else, I would move to the next person and see what they were doing and how they went about it. And then for the first qual, they let me actually push the car up on the line. They did the burnout, and then they'd back it up. I'd go up there and wipe the tire off. Then after the race, we'd go back, they'd take the body off, they'd start working. My job was to clean the body, check all the metal inside the body, make sure none of the welds broke or anything like that. Check all the fasteners, like the screws that hold the windshield and windows and everything in. So I would do that real quick, and then after that, that would take me about 20 minutes or so. And then after that, I would go and watch the guy, check out the tires, and then we drain the oil, put the drain plug back in, and then they're already taking the heads off, the blower off, everything like that. So I'm not even going to attempt to do any of that. I'm going to stay out of their way, but I'm still going to watch as much as I can. So that's what I did, and we had a qual at 3 or 3:30, and then another one at 6, and did that both times. And then after that, the second run, we ended up it actually pulled the threads out of the block on one of the heads, and it still made a full pass, but it was like a 4-second pass. So they had to pull the entire engine out and put a new one in tonight before we left, so it's ready for tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Tony's on TV. Concord, that's where the Z Dragway is. Z-Max or Z something Dragway. Nick is on it tonight. Jeez, could they have a longer name? Nick's getting them as soon as they're sending the message. Damn, Gaston. You got to come down to the races this weekend. After the races, we'll probably be there again just drinking beer. That's what we did. We were done probably 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. And we've just been staying around talking to people drinking. So how's everybody else's week been since I've been gone the last couple days? I really want an interview. What are you talking about, Mike? You have a blue wrench. But man, there's definitely something you got to get used to. Being that close to the car when it launches, that nitro, that's some powerful stuff. That stuff burns your lungs, your nose, your eyes. It reminds me of the gas chamber. Obviously not as bad, but it's still pretty powerful stuff. Nice. You get overtime tomorrow? We will be here until Monday, I believe. We leave Monday, but Saturday or tomorrow we have quals again, 2 more qual rounds, and then Sunday will be the first actual race. Yeah, this is my first time here. Yeah, Emery, I noticed that too. They were on MD's live stream talking about me. What, the trolls? Oh, damn, Emery. Comments, but you guys keep deleting them. Interview the guy. I'm looking at the comments, but you guys keep deleting them. Interview the guy. I don't know if I can get you free tickets. Maybe some of the other guys. So were the trolls talking in MD Lee's or just people in general? Is MD Lee live right now? Oh, nice, Emery. Oh, okay. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't have done a live stream right now. Should have checked his out first. No, not yet, Gaston. Oh, he's live with Dow? Damn, I picked a horrible time to do a live stream after 3 days. I don't want to do a live or a interview with him. Funniest part of working on cars? Man, I gotta tell you guys, this team, this Napa team is great. Like, all of the guys are awesome. They're always giving each other shit, but damn, they work really well together. Really well. Yeah, Emery. I'm too busy to do that interview. Because all they're trying to do is become a bigger channel just to cause us problems. Like, all we're trying to do is create the videos that we love making. I'm not trying to give somebody else the time of day in order to try and ruin some of my friends' channels, you know? Yeah, they're just somebody that goes around to everybody's video to hit the thumbs down and leave rude comments. Show my wife what? It's all good. Everybody else having a good week though? Man, what am I saying? It's the weekend. Holy crap. I was thinking it was like Wednesday. I am so lost. I think tomorrow we're heading out at 9:30 as our first qual run is at 1:30. Alright, Nick. I don't know if I'll be able to get it while I'm on live stream because I'm using my phone to actually record. The Geek, it's going great. We'll still be here Saturday and Sunday, and then I think Monday we either leave or... Yeah, I think we leave Monday, and we'll be going to Reading. Mr. Mike YouTube, my week, imagine the worst. Set it on fire and pee it out. I'm gonna miss these when I go back. They just need to sell them everywhere. Schmodog, take a picture wearing his helmet. My chance or my luck, he would just walk in right when I'm putting it on. I'd be like, just let me take a picture real quick. Oh, nice, Emery. You should go to the races. The Blazing Wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. What is going on? For some reason my computer won't even play the video. It's just showing me your comments. I think it's the internet that I'm on. This hotel doesn't even have internet. It's a really nice hotel. But I'm using the neighboring hotel's internet. Week went fast. Yeah, I think Monday and Tuesday went pretty slow. Well, that's because I was flying Monday. And then Tuesday we were in the shop. But then ever since we've been on the road, it went by pretty quick. It could be because we've just been hanging out and drinking and, you know, being at the track. It is very, very fast paced. It's almost continuous movement the entire time, which is really nice because it goes by really fast. And that's what I like. I don't want, you know, a job where I'm just sitting there like the day's just dragging on. It's really nice, but definitely at the end of the day, you just want to sit down and not move. Schmodog, I would not even attempt to put on Higgins. Just Hulk smash. That dude is huge. Yeah, for sure, Geek. Time flies when you're having fun. And it's a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot from all of these guys. Even when we're not working and we're just, you know, hanging out, drinking some beers, like, I still learn a lot. And it's really cool because the team also has 2 other guys from Nebraska, so that's really cool. I tried a job of just sitting around. It's alright after grunt work. Yeah, sitting around or having a job sitting around isn't too bad depending on what it is and how much work you've done or the type of work that you've done in the past. A crew chief? Yeah, I don't know about that. Anybody else enjoying a nice drink this weekend? Man, I gotta start ordering parts before I get back. I think I'll probably wait till like a week and a half from me being home just so I don't have a bunch of stuff sitting around the house. But I got a few tools that I'm gonna order. Probably like 10 more tools and then more car parts. So we should have some pretty good videos when I get back. Dog Tag Beer. I'll have to check them out. Get a pit wagon. They got a couple little mopeds and golf cart. Man, it's definitely gonna take some time to get used to that. Those fumes though from that car. Have you tried the non-impact red locking collar extensions from Gear Wrench? No, I haven't. I have locking extensions, but they're not Gear Wrench. I have a couple Gear Wrench impact extensions and Gear Wrench standard extensions and Gear Wrench wobble extensions, but I don't have the Gear Wrench locking collar ones. I think I have enough extensions. If I put all my extensions together, I could probably poke the person that lives at the end of my block. Is everybody else over there at MD Lee's video? What? Got to Dog Tag Brewery to find a location. Has a dog tag. Every can of beer you drink, like you are drinking to them, it's really not bad. A good company. I'll have to check it out, Mike. Jam Customs, I'm in Concord right now. Just ordered some a few days ago. Reviews seem mixed compared to the Wobble Plus Gear Wrench copy you forced me to buy. I didn't force you to buy anything. I just, may have swayed you one way or the other. Oh, well, thank you, David. That means a lot. No, I have a roommate, but ever since we actually started the races, we've been in and out. Their team, holy crap. The other night, we went and sat everything up Wednesday when we got here. We did it in like 2 hours, and they literally just parked their trailers and came to the hotel because we sat everything up early so the next day we could go out on that boat and just drink all day. They were out there the next day from like 8 in the morning till 5 or 5:30 or something like that in the evening. I was like, yep, my team is very, very proactive, which is really nice because they get shit done right away and it's less to worry about later on down the road. It's all good, Mike. I do that sometimes too. Like, I just got a new phone and sometimes I'll be on somebody else's live stream and it just looks like I'm just blitzed all the time because I'm just sending a message and my new phone just autocorrects to random crap and I read the message and I'm like, what? I don't even know what I just said. So I have to like retype it. I thought this was pretty awesome though. I might paint it up. Might paint it black or red or something. as shit. See what I mean? Why would I interview somebody that's gonna treat people like that? If you guys read the deleted messages. Procrastinating on that thing called sleep? Yeah, I do that quite a bit. Got one, Schmo Dog. Yeah, who needs sleep? That's funny, Mike. Yeah, man, like, why would somebody interview one of the Red Wrench Mafia people if all they're going to do is leave comments like that, talking shit, talking about how they're going to destroy your channel or somebody else's channel? Why do you even want to be affiliated with somebody like that? Like, all of us that are making videos, all of us tool guys, like, we're trying to help people out. What's up? You're famous now.
Y'all's engine blew up?
Yeah. We pulled one of the head bolts from the block. It just ripped the threads right out of it. And then like 4 of the lower head bolts were just fucking bent.
So y'all were out there the whole time?
Well, I mean, we still made the full run. They just made it slow instead of like a 3.6
Yeah,
or
but
whatever.
after that, did y'all have to work on it?
Oh, they just pulled the entire engine out and put a new one in.
Oh.
It only, the same amount of time as them rebuilding it.
Okay, yeah.
And then we were done like 2.5 hours ago, but we were just standing around talking to other people and drinking. Like, that's all
Did
we
you
did.
wanna
I'm
come
like,
to the
let's
hotel
go. Yeah, my legs hurt. I'm like, I want to
my
sit
legs are
down.
crazy, yeah. But dude, those cars are freaking loud,
Yeah.
dude.
How was your breathing?
Dude, oh my god, dude, I thought I was dying, dude. I was like, everybody was fine. Dude, I kid you not, I was crying.
Yeah.
And then they didn't freaking tell me anything about that. And I'm dying, so I'm like, dude, nobody else looked like
Shit
they were
burned
dying.
your nose,
Dude, it
your
was bad.
eyes,
Yeah,
your
everything.
lungs.
And
Yeah.
then the guy's like, don't breathe through your nose. The entire time I was like, and so like I was
breathing
like,
through your nose.
yeah, he's like, do not breathe through your nose.
Well, they had me wiping the tires after the burnout, so the header's just blowing right in my face. I'm just like holding my breath. I'm like,
they told me just to grab a towel, wet it, and then put it around my face. So I'll probably do it next time. Oh, dude.
These guys are ridiculous. Thank you, Schmo Dog. Hey, baby. I thought you were supposed to be sleeping. I was gonna try and message you back, but of course I'm using my phone still to record this video. I need to find a different way to record this. If anybody knows a YouTube or an application I can use to actually record my video or, do the live stream from the computer, I don't know. I've never tried it on the computer, so I've always used my phone. Is the baby boy sleeping? Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't get what these people are gaining from the way they act. They go on everybody's channel and do the same thing. It's ridiculous. I don't know New Level Auto. I have no idea. That's good. He was so cranky earlier. This is getting ridiculous. What? I don't even get half the stuff that they say. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Schmodog. Hey, what's up, Bearded Yakin? How you doing? Talk for a second, maybe before banning. I'm not the one banning them. I just let my people do what they do. Yeah, for sure, Dave. Red Ranch Mafia is a group of people that just get on people's live videos and talk crap and for no reason, and then they want interviews with you just so they can be heard. But what's the point? All they're trying to do is destroy people's channels. It's ridiculous. They just keep making new profiles and new profiles. Schmodog, the blue wrench gives you the power. There's a reason why there's no red wrenches. Yeah, New Level Auto. I know a couple people that have tried to talk to them, and it's a long hair. There was no point to it whatsoever. Did they say anything to you? You get mad at people's comments like that? I don't get mad at people's comments. I'm about to knock out. Glad you're doing fine, and good luck with the rest of the trip. Hope everyone has a great night. Thank you, Geek. Have a great night. It's not about getting mad at people's comments. The problem is they come in and saturate the chat with their garbage. It makes things unpleasant and unenjoyable for everyone else. Yeah, like... Offers open, nothing said to me, but tons of comments on my channel that I had to remove. My 10-year-old son watches my videos, just not right. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I don't pay attention to him. All I'm going to do is make my videos and hope it helps you guys or anybody else that wants to watch them. That's like me if I would just go on some random person's channel and just start talking a bunch of crap. Like, there's no point to it. Like, I got better things to do with my time. I'm not 6 years old. Anybody got to work tomorrow? That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait till my baby boy gets older. I can start teaching him stuff. He can hang out with me in the garage. Yeah, I know what you mean. I shouldn't have to take the time to do that. Just because you guys know on a lot of my videos that I make on tool reviews and the car and everything, I try to keep them family friendly, so if, you know, kids or younger people are watching, you know, they're not learning bad things from me. Even though I was in the military, and usually when I'm off camera, it's like every 3 words is a cuss word, but when I'm recording or on camera, I try my best to keep it family friendly. I appreciate you and your videos taken and Dow's. Thank you, Antonio. Yeah, I can't wait, New Level Auto. I can only imagine. Like, he's already learning a lot. He turns 3 months in 5 days. Oh, you gotta work Saturday and Sunday? Damn. Well, hopefully that goes by quick. Well, I guess I'm working Saturday and Sunday too. That's awesome, Bearded. Oh, well, that's not bad. You got Monday and Tuesday off. Yeah, they are ridiculous. A little sunburn today, or the lighting. Oh, I think it's. I don't know. I might have got some sun. We were under the cover for a majority of the time, so. Is that better? I might have got a little bit of sun today. But I mean, really the only time I was out in the sun was when we took the car up to the starting line and pushed it out there and then went straight back underneath the tent. So I wasn't out much, but you guys know my complexion. I turn into a lobster after like 10 seconds. I don't have a whole lot of cash for tools, so good reviews can save me headaches and money. Yeah, that's what I try and do. That's why I try and do reviews all the way from, the lower brand tools all the way up to the highest brand tools, just so everybody can, have their share of videos and know what to purchase, because not everything needs to be expensive and not everything should be cheap. Mr. Mike is aka Mr. No Days Off. I use sunscreen. I used it yesterday and was just hoping that when I showered this morning, not all of it got rubbed off. Yeah, that nitro burn. I think that burns my insides more than my outsides. Cobalt? Yeah, I like Cobalt. I don't think I have Cobalt vice grips, and they work good. But other than that, I've used Cobalt before and really enjoy them, but don't personally own much Cobalt. Military paydays are brutal. Real Tool Reviews is another channel to check out for tool reviews. Yeah, he's got a really good channel too. What do you mean best warranty out of Snap-on, Mac, or Craftsman? Are you saying those are the best tool brands that you've had the best warranty with, or are you asking which one has the best warranty? Okay, baby, sleep good. Love you too. I'll text you when I wake up or after I get off this live stream. I don't know, guys. We have like 13 thumbs downs. Where are all the thumbs ups? Oh, Mike, are you talking about the warranty? First day cutting lawn after I moved to Texas. I had my shirt off. That was a mistake. Yeah, that would probably be a really big mistake. That's ridiculous. Snap-on, some dealers won't warranty tools with the "you did not purchase it from me" excuse and want to see a receipt. That's ridiculous. Everything from Snap-on, or basically everything from Snap-on is lifetime warranty. They shouldn't be able to dictate whether they are responsible for warrantying it or not. Like, you're a Snap-on rep or whatever you want to call yourself. Like, it's your job to do this. Like, and if they don't, I would complain or just send it into Snap-on. I mean, you shouldn't have to deal with that problem, but if I had to deal with that, I would probably just call Snap-on and let them know, and then send them my tools myself. Yeah, I know, Nick. I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, I know what's going on, but not that it matters. Like, we already know who it is. My dad tried to get a worn out Snap-on socket once. The dealer he booted out told him anything worn out is not covered. No, that's dumb. That's the point of warranty. If it's not doing its job anymore, then it needs to be replaced. That's part of the whole paying that extra price for that tool. Oh, don't worry, guys. Robert made it. Glad you're here. Gearless metric wrenches. I haven't seen the gearless metric wrenches. I've seen the gearless ratchet. I'll have to check that out. What's up, Hard Knocks? How's your night going? Were you over on the other live stream that I didn't know about? Yes. I mean, I understand not covering consumables. Yeah, I can understand that too, like drill bits, files, stuff like that, that's meant to be worn out. But if it's a product that's not made to be worn out, then it should be replaced. Yeah, I should have checked YouTube before I started my live video. I started it without even, looking at any of YouTube's stuff. I should have checked to make sure nobody else was going live. It was kind of a bad time. Ratchet equals poop, unless quarter inch, but wrenches are amazing. Everyone tried them, and 80% of the techs went out and bought a set. There's gearless ratchets or ratcheting wrenches. I've never seen that. I'll have to look that up. Is that by Cobalt, or who's that by? Oh, okay, Hard Knocks. I still should have checked. Should join that chat for a little while. As you can tell from we had some trolls in here. I messed up when we were getting ready to go out on the boat and drink. We all went to Walmart and picked up beer. And I just found the first Yingling, grabbed a case and threw it in the cart. When I got up to the cash register, I realized it was Yingling Light, but it's still delicious. That's crazy. I did not know they had gearless wrenches. Just a normal combination wrench. That's crazy, Mike. I gotta check that out. I haven't even heard of that. Are they new or am I just behind the times? No, David, you gotta stay. Stay all night. Alright, man. Have a great night. Thank you for joining me again. So is anybody here in North Carolina coming to the races? They might be gone or upsold by a private seller. Oh. I got them last Christmas, so they may come back this season if they aren't still on the shelf. Damn, I never even heard about that. I'll have to check out a video of them as well. Okay, David, don't say bye to me. Yeah, that's not a bad price at all. How big are the sets? Is it like 10 through 19 or are they pretty small sets or? You won't hear about them. They're quiet as fuck. That's pretty clever. Hey, Hard Knocks, I made this for you. No, the guy we went boating with yesterday, he does metal fab and stuff, and he gave these out to all of us. It's a little F-bomb, but it's got a beer bottle opener on the bottom of it. Thought it was pretty awesome. Go into the bed last night and I didn't know. How long are you in Carolina? I am here until Monday. Yeah, it's a pretty nice bottle popper. Yeah, Mike, it's pretty sick. I like it. I'm gonna have to find somewhere in my garage to hang it so I can keep using it. Because the one that came with my toolbox is mounted on the inside of my workbench, which now I have a flag over it, so every time I need to use my bottle opener, I gotta move my flag out of the way just to open a beer. Please, everybody, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Is anybody else planning on going live tonight? Or was it just MD Lee? Is Dow doing another video after that, or 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 in the gearless wrench set? That's not bad. Yeah, at least you got your 10 and your 13, which I use a lot. Yeah, especially for 20 bucks. I mean, that's not bad at all. Oh, okay. I'll probably get off here soon and go check out and see if anybody else is doing a live video. I'll try and do another one tomorrow, but it's really hard. I don't know what time I'll be off or anything like that, so. And I wasn't going to do one yesterday or the day before because it would have been at like 1 at night. I don't think many people would have been on during the weekdays. The SAE set is from 7/16 to 11/16, if I remember right. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look those up, see if I can find them online, if they still sell them. But I'll definitely have to look at a video. I actually started liking Cobalt because when I first started, I had my name and tools stolen, so I bought a cheap box of Cobalt no one had. And I'm really liking them. Yeah, that's one thing about having expensive tools. If somebody else sees them, they want to steal them. But if you have cheaper tools, nobody wants to steal the cheaper stuff. But if you can find the cheaper stuff that works good, then it's a win-win. Beard, did you post any new videos lately? I haven't been on YouTube hardly at all the last couple days. I've been really busy, so I got a lot of catching up to do. You watching porn?
No, I just
Not
read
yet.
some articles, so I'm trying to figure out if Ice Cube and Tupac didn't like each other.
They were enemies.
For real?
I don't know.
Oh.
All right, James, good night. You would, but your live stream. Yeah. I don't want to have that background noise. I'm not sure if it would mess with my video or not. Oh, nice, Bearded. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out. Lowe's Cobalt has a return policy where you can return something for your money back once. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the whole Cobalt warranty and everything like that. Like, they're really good about it. Like, nobody's ever had a hassle or anything like that. But is Cobalt like the others, you know, like when you buy something from Sears, you know, when they want a receipt for half of the stuff that you're trying to warranty, is Cobalt the same way? Or is it just, you know, since it's Cobalt and they're the only ones that sell it, do they just, you know, not ask for a receipt, or how does that go? For brown chicken, brown cow. That's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, because for real, with all the tools in my toolbox, you guys have seen my toolbox. I got a fair amount of tools. I do not have receipts for everything. That's ridiculous. There's no way I'm keeping an entire folder of just receipts for all my tools. I would have thousands of receipts. It would take me like a week just to find the right receipt for the right tool. By then I could just ship it out and get a new tool. If you just warranty a tool, then no. If you get your money back, Lowe's brings up your card and it is amazing. Yeah, that's pretty nice that they can see previous purchases and everything. Yeah, I would need a filing cabinet right next to my toolbox. Have a drawer for every drawer in my toolbox. Maybe I'll just get another toolbox and just lay my receipts in that toolbox. You know, like in this toolbox, my second drawer on the right is my wrenches, and I'll keep that receipt right there in the same tool, or the other toolbox. Use an app like Evernote to scan them with your phone and save them electronically. That's pretty smart, but I like a whole lot of paper trash around my place. No, that's a pretty good idea. Just buy a whole new toolbox just to hold receipts. But what do I do with the receipt that I get from purchasing that toolbox to hold the receipts? Does it need its own toolbox too? That's an excuse to get a new toolbox. What do you need this new toolbox for? To hold my receipts. That's great to hear. Mac and Cornwall, I have sent my broken tools to them and they sent me replacements, no hassle. Wouldn't it be funny if they just sent you your broken tools back? No, that wouldn't be very funny, but put them in a pile with the oil rags, it'll take care of itself. Just show up to the store. Here's my receipt. I bought a socket set at Ace for like 13 bucks. Socket broke, went back, got asked 21 questions. Why did it break? Did you break it on purpose? Lady says, I find it pretty suspicious socket break. That's ridiculous. Like, don't worry about it. Like, obviously it didn't do what I wanted it to do, so replace it. It's not like you're paying for it, woman. Like, you just work there. You're not paying for it. And trust me, with how many they've sold, I guarantee you they're making plenty of money to give you a free socket. I just met my Mac dealer the other day. He seems cool. That's great. I've never had any Mac products. My Ace has been killer with returns. You know, I haven't even checked out the Ace hardware there in El Paso. Maybe I'll do a store tour of that. Well, first I'll go there and check it out and see if it's worth a crap. And if it is, I'll do a store tour, and then maybe I'll find some good tools there. What brands do they sell at Ace? They have a mixture of stuff, right? I haven't been to Ace in forever. There was one in Sierra Vista, but it was really small. Like, I think it would have had like no unbranded name tools and stuff. Like, it was really small, like 4 aisles. Craftsman does not warranty their tools under pro use. Mac and Matco used to be together. Yeah, I knew that Mac and Matco used to be together. Craftsman does not warranty their tools under pro use. Only do-it-yourself work. Were you using this in a shop? Nope. I was in my bedroom, putting together my bed. I took in a broken pair of pruners, and they gave me a better pair and $12 in-store credit because they couldn't find the old pair. That's awesome, Hard Knocks. That's a great deal right there. I really love Lowe's, especially how they treat vets and employees. Home Depot cut a lot of employees to part-time. Lowe's wants to be. Yeah. I think they're both great places for tools. I've never had any issues with either place. Ace does sell Craftsman, DeWalt, Skill. Oh, okay. Any others? Mastercraft, Craftsman, DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ace, Irwin, shitload of other tools in. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out my Ace hardware. Go see what they got for DeWalt and Milwaukee stuff. Irwin stuff makes pretty good stuff. I don't buy a whole lot of Craftsman. I don't even know if I own any Craftsman here at the house in El Paso. I know I've had Craftsman in the past, but those are long gone. I think I know the Start brand. Is Everest Tools any good? I've never heard of Everest Tools. Okay, Joe. I'll definitely have to check them out. I haven't been to one in so long. Yeah, I've heard good things about Start, but I've never heard of Everest before. Irwin makes good razor blades. They got some pretty good deals on some of their pliers too. All of my chrome sockets are USA Craftsman. That's great. I dread breaking one. Yeah, breaking one and having to replace it with a China one. That would suck. Yakin, I think Everest is a tool line they sell at a parts store, but I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna say I've seen them at Advanced Auto. That could be true, Hard Knocks, because the only thing I have around me is O'Reilly's and AutoZone. And you know, they're Duralast and Powerbuilt or something like that, Torque something. And then yeah, I know there was that one Advanced Auto Parts. I was gonna do a store tour for you guys, and I went in. It was literally 2 aisles, and it was like spray paint and something else. I was like, this is the saddest Advanced Auto Parts I've ever been to. Sawzall. Hope you're having a great trip. Just got power back after the hurricane. Oh damn. Glad to hear it, Adam. Glad you're doing okay, and thank you. Dog, I have all USA Craftsman sockets. Also, I have others too, but most of mine are chromies. Nice. Look at the start warranty and disclaimer puzzle. Not lifetime. It says that if they send you a bad set, it's not their fault, and they don't have to refund your money on Started's main page. That's pretty crazy. They take back broken Craftsman stuff to my. What's that? Sorry, I'm confused, Joe. You're welcome, Adam. Not that anyone is looking for USA Craftsman anymore like me, but if you spot, check the plastic hangers on the computer keeps going to sleep. On the hand tools at Ace, you can tell the difference between USA and Chinese made. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference without even looking for the USA and Chinese logo or, you know, marking. Mike. You can also tell between Taiwan Gear Wrench and China Gear Wrench without, yeah, you can definitely tell just the thick, like the rationing wrenches, just the thickness around the rationing mechanism. When they switch from Taiwan to China on some of those, like the China ones are so much thicker around the rationing portion, it's ridiculous. And not just the rationing portion, like even the open end, it's, yeah, it's a big difference. Pretty excited to see it come back. Stanley has said they're bringing the Craftsman manufacturing back to the U.S. Yeah, I've heard that a couple times, but I don't know how long it'll take for them to actually do that if they do plan on doing it. Hopefully soon, though. Ever wonder why we have everything made in China? Because it's stupid cheap. Yeah, I noticed that as well, Hard Knocks. Like, it's the entire wrench. Like, it's ridiculous. Globalists, that's why. I gave a timeline of something next year, if I remember my facts correctly. Yeah, hopefully it's by next year. I would really like to see that. Too many manufacturers have switched over, and they need to start bringing them back, because really the only USA ones are the major tool brands, and they sell their stuff for ridiculous prices. Granted, some of those tools are some of the best that you can get, but some of the, you know, middle class do-it-yourself / pro style tool manufacturers should bring some of their products back to the USA. They're not saving that much money, and they're getting a horrible product most of the time. Nice, Mike. Glad all mine are Taiwan. What do you guys think of the Apex tools, gear wrench, truck like Snap-on? Yeah, I would love to have a gear wrench truck around me. You guys know I love gear wrench. I try to stay away from their China stuff, but as far as any of their other products, I am on it usually. Like, I find a lot of their products really nice, and I've never had an issue with them. And I know they do have a tool truck, gear wrench does, but they don't have a lot. They're very rare. Yeah, that didn't last long. I'm thinking about starting a gear wrench Apex truck in my area, just checking on what you guys. I think you would do great. I think a lot of those guys would get away from, a lot of their debt, because a lot of them, not saying, like, if you love Snap-on or Matco or Mac or Cornwell, and like that's the brand that you want to go with, then hell yeah, go for it. But like for some of those guys, they're stuck with those tools because that's what they have that shows up, and that's what they have to pay for. But not all of them want that, and I think it would do great. And obviously, I mean, they're probably going to be a little bit more expensive than what you're going to pay in store. Like if a product's like $65, it might sell for like $85 on the truck. But then again, you're getting that easier warranty because you don't have to mail it out to Gear Wrench, and you can do payments. That's the upside to tool trucks. Like granted, it's going to cost a little bit more than what you're going to find in stores, but you're not going to have to worry about half of the stuff that you got to deal with when you buy it in stores, depending on the tool brand. Tecton is doing a good job of making more and more of their stuff. Yeah, they are. They've even sold Maher in the Midwest. They have new USA pry bars now. Oh, Tecton has new USA pry bars? I might have to check those out because that's the only Tecton product that I own that I'm not like thrilled with, is that pry bar set, because it was really thin shafts and cheap handles, so I had to check that out. But yeah, Tecton's doing a great job. Robert, you have them, or you've seen them, or what's up? Tecton brand has been picking it up. With their USA manufacturing, it's actually pretty damn cool. Yeah, I agree. I think it's really awesome. I've been waiting for it. Like I told you guys before, like they pulled a lot of their tools off the market to kind of re-engineer them and bring them from China to either Taiwan or USA, which is awesome. That's why like the angle wrench set that I have, the big one, I have the SAE set, but I wanted the metric set, but they completely took it off. I think there's one for sale on eBay and it's $1,500, so I don't know what the hell that's about. But I called them and I actually talked to them, and they've actually canceled a lot of products and they took them off the line, so people stopped buying them because they want to put out a better product to people. So I thought that was really cool. After Troll's bedtime. Nick, there's a huge price difference. Could get a whole set of one. Damn. Whole set of 120 XP ratchets for the price of one Snap-on 3/8 ratchet. Yeah. I want to start a truck. I'm trying. That's awesome, Adam. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, you can also get the Craftsman Made in USA pry bars anywhere from like $20 to $40, either online or in the store. Most of the time they got them on sale. Oh, Hard Knocks is already on that. I read it a little late. Yeah, Mike. That would be awesome, SK. That would be awesome. SK is a great, great company. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Alrighty, what I missed? I really like SK, but haven't really used them enough to determine if my money would be needed. I heard Pittsburgh Tools are trying to jump into. Really? I haven't heard that, Bearded. SK is worth it. I have a ton of their sockets and box wrenches, etc. Never an issue. They have, yeah, SK has a lot of great products. Antonio, how do you like that set? Washing my hands. Alrighty guys, but I think I'm gonna be wrapping it up here in a second. Gotta get up at like 8, get some breakfast before we head back out to the track. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'm trying to take as many pictures as I can or little video clips just so I can put together a video sometime after this internship. Yeah, Schmodog, I checked that set out. I got it on my wish list. I still got to compare them and then try and find some more reviews on them and see, you know, which one I want to go with. But thank you for mentioning those to me, because I've looked at them before but never actually like really looked at the details or compared them to any others, so I still got to do that. Oh, okay, Antonio. Get those Knipex long needle nose pliers. Well worth the money. Use them a lot now since I got them last week. Yeah, those Knipex long needle nose pliers are amazing. Like, definitely worth the money. You guys have a great night. Just saw the post when power came on. Still no internet. Running my phone dead. It's easy. And everyone be safe. All right, Adam. Have a great night. Stay safe. Thank you for joining us. Oh, damn, Hard Knocks. Yeah, that's a little pricey. $200 for the set without the adapters. That's a little much. Alright, Mike, have a great night. Okay, Antonio. Well, hopefully if you join me on my left or next couple live streams, you know, maybe next week or whenever you do that, you can let me know how it goes. Later, Adam. Have a great night. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow night with an update and see how you guys are doing. but I'm gonna head out and get ready for bed. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Stay safe. Have fun. I'll see you guys next time.